Hello and welcome back to Maura Monkey Reviews. I hope everyone is okay and feeling good as I am today. That's how you win. Arsenal have just won 3-0 against Fulham. Wow, what a performance. First half performance. I never expected that because you all know Fulham of late they have been playing so good and we had that back in mind that it's going to be a difficult game, especially coming from Champions League Champions League away at Atletico Madrid, having only 2 days rest. So I expected it's going to be a difficult game. But wow, who could have expected it? 3 goals first half. Oh my, it's just a blessing. But one day I'll say I don't know what Mikel Arteta did, but also the changes he made. Bringing Miles Lewis Kelly into the midfield and resting Zubimendi, it was just massive. Because Lewis Kelly is a player who is very progressive. He doesn't fear. He takes some risks, something that someone like Zubimendi will not do. Odegaard sometimes he plays too safe, and the opponents have noted that. And you find that they are always made to maybe pass the ball backwards or play safely. But Lewis Kelly always take those risks, making the opponent be very cautious when they are approaching, because he may give a foul or he may approach and maybe we make a pass and it's a counter attack. Again, also I think I'll say Fulham they had nothing much to play about. Some people are saying yes they had a chance to play for position to play for Europe, but I felt they are kind of safe. Players are not motivated. It's not the Fulham I expected. I remember the game away at their stadium. It was very difficult. Also, at that game against Liverpool, they played so well and they came back and they won 1-1. So they won 2-2. So I never expected that such a game approach for them. But also, I think our players really stepped up to it. The first goal actually did us a lot of favor because it came in the 9th minute. The Vita Gyökeres. And oh, I've forgotten to talk about this. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo fucking Saka. We are so happy he's back because we have been missing him for so many games ever since that Carabao Cup final. He wasn't his best. So I think maybe the injury came in that was blessing in this guys for him to come at his best. He has rested. He's trying to recover. He's not fully recovered, but he was massive today because he plays so well. Madueke is not the level of Saka because Saka comes with a certain composure and predictability about him. Because Madueke is so predictable. Also, he's not. Okay, how can I say? He's not comfortable with the ball. He doesn't stabilize. He's not stable with the ball, and that's the problem because he passes or he makes a pass too rash. But Bukayo is always calculated, and it becomes very difficult for defenders to tackle him. And he was massive today because he gave a goal and an assist, and that's what we wanted. Also, massive shout out to Eze because the second goal it was because of him. He saw I never could have seen that pass, and he just passed to Gyökeres. Something Gyökeres has not been getting from Odegaard. Martin Odegaard has not been serving our striker as it's supposed to be. I remember that game against Newcastle United. There was an opportunity where Odegaard you were counter attacking, and Victor Gyökeres was on the left side of Martin Odegaard with no defender. He never passed. He just had to bring back the ball back again to the to a midfield, and the chance went sour. And maybe it makes Victor Gyökeres, because you can always see after such moments he is always discouraged. He feels like now what was the need of running and I'm not getting the ball. So that's massive today. I think maybe Mikel Arteta adjusted the team today and made them to pass the ball more quickly to Victor Gyökeres. And he appreciated it. You could see he was very confident. He got 2 goals. He could have gotten a hat trick. Had he shot with his left, he just went for in the second half with the right foot. And it's just massive. It was just an amazing, fantastic first half. Second half wasn't that much because 3 goals, if you are given before a game, you're told there's this call nil, and will you take it or will you want to get more goals? I'll take the 3-0 score because you have only 2 days and you have a massive game in the UEFA Champions League semi-final second leg. So I think that's why Mikel Arteta took off Bukayo Saka, Victor Gyökeres. Rice actually is a player who has played so many games. And you just wonder, it's like he has African blood. Africans will never get tired. This week you. So that's why you are very good at marathon in these long distance races, even in what do you call them? The 100-meter sprints. Africans. So a Kenyan marathoner, Sebastian Sawe, break the sub 2 hour marathon record. So it shows Africans, they have that in them. So Rice, you wonder, hey, if I was Rice, I would investigate, because I have never seen such a English player play so strong. He never gets injured. He's always, actually he has played most of the minutes, except our goalkeeper David Raya. I saw a stat. He has played the most, around 2,900 now minutes this season than any other player, and he never gets. He just keeps on going. So he deserves a rest, because we really need him in the semi-final against Atletico Madrid and the other upcoming game. So today's game was just massive, and it has an effect on the title race, because now it's 6 points clear of City, even though they have 2 games in hand. But the most important thing today was the goal difference, because it means now we have +4 against Manchester City, who has the 37 and also have 41. So it's a goal difference of 4, because it may come down to the goal difference at the end of the season. You never know. Last season, 2011, 2012, Manchester City against Manchester United, it came down to a goal difference. We may have the equal points, but goal difference, and also the number of goals who has scored, because we may tie in the goal difference, but it will come who has scored more goals. So today, actually, as per today, Arsenal has scored more goals, 67 against Manchester City, 66. And yeah, that's just massive, massive. I wanted for it to get more goals, like get the score to be around 5-0. It never happened, but I'm not disappointed. I'm just happy because we stabilized that game. Our best player, Bukayo Saka, was back. Is back. Victor Gyokeres' confidence is back. The Arsenal fans' confidence is back in the team. Mikel Arteta is also. It is very important at this stage, because the next game is a temporary. So the players will be all buzzing and they will be go hard, and that's what we need against Atletico Madrid, because in the Champions League this week against Atletico Madrid in their own stadium, the fans were so the noise there was up high, and they were really fiery. So we need that also now to give pay back now and go hard on them and support the team in the upcoming game. Yeah, so that's massive. That's just a massive game, and it has an effect on the title race. So because City now play on Monday against Everton, which is a difficult, because they're going away. It's a difficult game. They may win, but I don't want them to score more than Arsenal because it may come back to goal difference. So that's massive today. So what do you guys think? I'm just happy, excited. You see, I'm wearing and I said I need to get the Arsenal home kit, a good one. I wish the home kit had such because it's a very good design. It had such stripes, because it's also good material and also good design. Yeah, so it's a massive game. I'm just so happy, so buzzing, and yes, come on, you Gunners. It was an unexpected win. I knew our boys were going to win, but I never expected such a score. So I'm just buzzing, and we have no injuries. No player went out, because we had a habit of like the Newcastle game. Yes, we scored early. Sometimes some games you have to wait until you squeeze in too late, and you have to hold on your best players. They play so many minutes, and you see you have another game coming in 2 days. So it's not healthy. But today we won it at the first half. We need to be doing that. Even against Atletico Madrid, I still need to go hard. Go hard first half, get 1 or 2 goals, and it's over. Then you can manage the game, so that the players, you can take out some of your players, and some can come in, especially those who have been injured. Another player I've forgotten, Calafiori, is back, and today he was buzzing. I could see him. It's very important. Now we want Timber back, Havertz, and also Martin Odegaard. We need everyone back, even Mikel Merino, because in case we beat Atletico Madrid, we have 3 games remaining, 3 games remaining in the EPL, and now we have the massive final. It will be going to be a headache, but a game at a time. I don't want to overthink, but it's good to have these players back at this time, because now it brings the confidence, the strength in the team, and that unity is very important at this time, because if there's an opportunity here to win 2 major cups, the English Premier League and the UEFA Champions League. So please like, share, and subscribe. Most of you are watching. Just take a minute, just subscribe. I want to grow this channel. I know I talk about Arsenal a lot, but I also be covering other games, especially the big games, especially the English Premier League, and also the World Cup, because we have a massive World Cup coming up. We are going to be covering those games, especially the big games. I haven't checked the schedule, but I'm going to check on it. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.